y'all want to go down the line? Everybody take a chapter.
It don't matter whoever the spirit jump on, he bro. Just get it pop. Got this right here. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4.
Go verse 1.
Verse 23. I got a section. Okay. Take heed unto yourselves, lest ye forget the covenant of the Lord, your God, which he made with you, and make you a graven image, or the likeness of anything, which the Lord thy God hath forbidden thee. For the Lord your God is a consuming fire, even a jealous God. When thou shalt beget children, and children's children, and ye shall have remained long in the land, and shall corrupt yourselves, and make a graven image, or the likeness of anything, and shall do evil in the sight of the Lord thy God, to provoke him to anger, I call heaven and earth to witness against you this day, that ye shall soon utterly perish from off the land, whereunto ye go over Jordan to possess it. Ye shall not prolong your days upon it, but shall utterly be destroyed. Verse 27, and the Lord shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall be left few in number among the heathen, whither the Lord shall lead you. So letting you know a key identifying marker for Israel is the forced removal out their land. They didn't just voluntarily get on a boat and say, we gonna go this way or we gonna go that way. You feel me? Specifically Judah, we was told to get down in the bottom of that boat, right? But the Lord gonna tell you why. He told you, never forget my covenant, my commandments, right? The Lord never gave a religion. He gave a law to Abraham and his children, commandments. We can sing our favorite psalm, but we don't know the commandments of God. Somebody grab me Psalm 78. We're going to come back.
Down to 32.
Yeah, go Psalm 78. Go down there. Yeah, 32, 33. Psalm 78, verse 5 through 10. Somebody else grab Psalms 105, verse 5 through 10. As a second witness. The Lord never gave a religion. Right? All these various philosophies, Islam, Christianity, Judaism, the Lord never gave that. The Lord said, if you love me, keep my orders. Black man, woman, and child, we under orders out here. You can't just do what you want to do. Your body's not yours. 5 through 10. It's the Lord's. Read it, Hebrews, Psalm 78.
Psalms chapter 78, verses 5 through 10.
What it say, Israel?
For he established a testimony in Jacob.
You see that? Jacob. Jacob is the grandson of Abraham, son of Isaac. These are God's people. A testimony. Come on, Hebrew.
And appointed a law in Israel.
No, religion in Israel.
A law in Israel.
So why is the Negro a Muslim? Why is the Negro a 5%er? Why is he in church on Sunday? God gave law. There's rules to this. We are under orders to keep the charge of God. And since you don't know the commandments of God, you can never tell the little brother get off the streets. He don't know what he's repenting from. Come on, brother.
And appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers.
Which he not, this is not advice. This is a commandment. We under orders. Our God is a God of war, according to the Bible. Generals got orders. Commander-in-chief got orders. Come on, brother.
That they should make them known to their children.
See, that's what you're supposed to pass to your children. When the Bible tell you to train up your child in the way he shall go, and when he's old, he will not depart. That's what it means. It don't mean give him Christmas and Easter and all these satanic philosophies. It means teach him the commandments of God. God got rules? Yeah, God got rules.
This is the instruction manual right here, what we reading.
Let's get it, Hebrew.
That the generation to come might know them.
That they might know them. That way when your child get older, he know how to make a wise decision out here. He like, no, I can't do that. That's against God. But without us teaching him the laws of God, the commandments, what do you think Jesus did? He kept the commandments of his Father. What do? You pick up pagan philosophies and say, oh, we love the Lord. and wonder why East St. Louis is the poorest city in America. We done got away from our God. Come on, Hebrew.
Even the children which should be born, who should arise and declare them to their children.
That's right. So it's a chain reaction. You see that? You teach your children, they teach their children, and you look up and we got a whole army of righteousness out here. We got to break the chain somewhere with all the wickedness that's being taught. The dead philosophies. You don't even know why you celebrate Christmas. You just do it and say it's for the kids. That's all you do. The Negro is lazy now. He don't want to do no research. He don't want to read. He just want to smoke his blunt and sit back and just twiddle his thumbs. Play game. The black man does not want to study anymore. Our attention span is that lower than children. Come on, brother.
That they might set their hope in God.
In who?
In God.
No, Barack Obama.
In God.
That your hope might be in God. Huh?
And not forget the works of God, but keep his commandments.
But keep his commandments, his charge. We are under orders. Yeah, it's a new day. I know it look crazy. What are you Negroes doing reading the Bible on Saturday when we all shopping?
Looking like some thugs.
Huh? Finish that off the way you was going, brother.
That they might set their hope in God and not forget the works of God, but keep his commandments.
Right.
And might not be as their fathers. A stubborn and rebellious generation.
A stubborn and rebellious generation. So we are the most rebellious people on the planet according to the Bible. Right? And the scripture tell you if you're rebelling against the Lord, you might as well be a practicing witch. If you're rebelling, you might as well be a witch. That's why people act like they got spells on them. They've been seduced. Rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft. According to 1 Samuel 15 and 23. Come on, bro.
And what this also saying here is, and might not be as their fathers. That means that each generation can start anew.
Right.
Each generation is not held accountable to what their father has done, that they can say, I see what my father done, and that wasn't right. But I got hope to start right now with me. This is a new generation for everybody. There's no time not to be too late to start. You get started right now.
And verse 9. It says what he's speaking of in the book of Ezekiel chapter 18 and chapter 33. That a righteous man can turn from his righteousness and be wicked. None of his righteousness will be remembered.
That's right.
Or a wicked man at any time can turn from his wickedness. You got a choice. Unlike the false doctrine that says you don't have a choice. Some brothers say there's no such thing as free will. That's a lie. It is in the Bible. The Lord say choose life, man.
That's right.
If you choose death, he gonna give you death. He gonna spin arrows on you. Come on, brother.
Verse 9. The children of Ephraim, being armed and carrying bows, turned back in the day of battle.
See that? They turned back. Why? They was going against the Lord. Come on, brother.
They kept not the covenant of God.
They like we don't keep the covenant of God no more. You ask somebody what day is the Sabbath day, they tell you Sunday. Ask you is Christmas in the Bible and it's not, they say yeah. You feel me? We ain't got the covenant of God no more. You mentioned Passover, everybody gets shook. That's what Jesus kept.
That's what the Jews do.
Right.
The Jews are the Passover.
You are the Jew. They Jewish. They're just acting like they're you. You are the Jew that the Bible speaks of. You are the chosen of God. The prodigal son that must return is you.
Right.
Black man, woman, and child of America. Our Hispanic brothers and sisters, our Native American brothers and sisters, brothers that still scattered in Africa, Asia, Mideast,
Jamaica,
Europe, Caribbean, all that, man. Shalom to the 12 tribes of Israel scattered abroad, man. And what the heathen know is that we got next. They know that, and that frightens the heathen. Come on, brother.
Verse 10. They kept not the covenant of God and refused to walk in his law.
That's why we don't know about Passover and keeping the commandments anymore. We know about Christmas and going to church on Sunday, and everybody still think Jesus white. It's 2012, and the Negro in America still believes Jesus is a white man without a scripture to even validate that for you. So you can't tell me you ain't at war, Israel. You can't tell me this ain't psychological warfare at its highest when everybody answers the same and y'all don't even know each other. Oh, color don't matter. Then why is it in the Bible? Why is the description of Christ in the Bible if color don't matter? It tell you he black. But everybody get nervous when we say it. Who got the Psalms 105?
I got it.
Let's get it. Verse 5 through 10 is real. This is all in the Bible, which is the black man's history book. No white man wrote this at all. Come on, Israel.
Psalms 105,
verse 5.
What it say, Israel?
Remember his marvelous works.
You see that? The Bible say, remember his marvelous works. That's what you ought to remember. We under orders. Remember how the Lord dropped Egypt for you and lined the streets of Egypt with all them dead Hamites just to get you out of there. Remember his marvelous works. Come on, Hebrew.
That he had done. His wonders and the judgment of his mouth. Verse 6.
What it say?
O ye seed of Abraham.
Oh, ye seed of who?
Abraham.
Abraham, seed of Abraham. These people are still on the earth. If not you, then who? Come on, brother.
O ye seed of Abraham. His servant.
His who?
His servant.
Now you know who the witnesses of God are. Not no group of people that call themselves Jehovah's Witness or the saints of God, the servants of God. The seed of Abraham, his servants. That's you. Come on, brother.
Ye children of Jacob. His chosen.
His who?
His chosen.
God elected you, black man, woman, and child. You're not black.